Wawanaka Park.
Wow.
In Wawa.
Okay.
Naka Park.
Where's that? Plainfield?
Plainfield.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Up north.
Up north.
Yes, ma'am.
We're in Plainfield.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, when you go to Plainfield.
Yes, sir.
That's where I got this big scar on my leg because I was about 10 years old. I come running down the hill and I couldn't stop. And I slid. I couldn't stop running. I saw we was coming to the car and I tried to stop, but I slid. I fell and slid on my butt down, and you know, in them days they had the fin come out. You know, you step up and then you step in the car,
like a running board
thing. Yeah, honey,
what kind of
my leg went and it just in there, and it just sliced my. I'll show you the scar.
I've seen it before. It runs straight down your knee, your leg, straight down.
And that's how it cut me. And so deep, you could see the white bone. Daddy wrapped something around that and put me in the car and we all jumped in the car and down to the hospital. We went down there in Plainfield.
Wow.
And they had to put the needle in. I saw a needle coming, honey. I tried to get up out of there. And you know, back in them days, they tried to get you a needle. Everybody had to get a needle so you wouldn't get the measles.
Right, right.
Honey, I went up under that bed, under that table.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
And they couldn't get me out. They come and said, Mr. Patello, could you give us some help in here? We can't get your daughter out from up. Honey, they had to. I was not playing. And of all 6 of those kids, they said I was the one they hated to beat because they couldn't get a hold of me. I would hold on to something, and that saved my life too. I was in North one time. Was I in North? No, I was in Philadelphia. And honey, they was trying to get me, and I got out of there, and I held some strange man. They saw me walking by myself with my pocketbook.
No!
And it was a car, and I held on to the outside.
The handle.
The handle. Honey, he couldn't get me loose. Honey, I was holding on. So a police officer came.
You became part of the car.
I became part of the car. That's right. He couldn't get me off of there. And look at, a policeman was walking. And he saw me. And he came over there. Said, Miss, are you having trouble? I said, yes, I am. I don't know these men, and they trying to get me. So the guy went and put his hand in his pocket like he was going to have a gun. So the policeman didn't back down. He said, send me. He got on himself, told some numbers and stuff, and come on down here for some backup. And them guys heard that. Honey, they said, get her pocketbook. She'll come. I said, you can have the pocketbook and everything's in there.
Wow.
And then they throwed my pocketbook to me.
Are you serious?
They could not get me.
Off that door handle.
Off of that door handle. And I looked at that door handle and I said, thank you, Jesus.
I know that's right.
Because they'd have took me. And that police officer told me they'd have took you in one of them buildings, raped you, did everything to you, and throwed you up, probably killed you.
Yeah.
Throwed you up in one of them buildings and they'd have never found you.
It dumped you in one of those parks down there, Fairmount Park. You know, back in the 70s, mid-70s, early 80s. They found a whole bunch of women back up in there. There's laid down there, panties in the trees, and you know, over years the trees grew, and them bodies were still there. I looked at the documentary on YouTube the other day, Mom, right there in Fairmount Park. 2 brothers from Baltimore. had went on a killing spree, killed mad women out in Philadelphia. Did exactly what you said, dragging them abandoned buildings up in there. I remember that's back in the crack era when crack first hit. You know what I mean? What was you doing in Philly? We Jersey folk.
Honey, I don't know what, but I ain't went back there no more.
Story time with Big Mama. I remember this. I remember the story with your leg, because that thing you cut your leg on is a running board.
Yeah, the running board.
Yes, man. And believe it or not, I got the same scar on my left leg.
Well, this is my left leg
Same,
too.
right here, right here.
Yeah, no, that's my left leg too.
And me, we live in Morristown, and Eric had me in that little buggy with the shocks, and we was going down the railroad tracks, and it flipped.
Oh my goodness, you didn't tell me.
We wouldn't tell them. We would have got in trouble. We weren't supposed to be playing on the railroad tracks. On a little buggy, racing up and down the tracks, looking at the shocks.
Oh my God, up and down the track?
We was, you know,
I would have beat y'all behind good.
That's why we ain't said nothing. To this day, I'm 40-something years old. I'm just now telling you. Eric, remember? Bleeding like a stuck pig. We sitting over there thinking what to do. We rinsing it off, and finally got it to stop bleeding. We pushed the buggy back over in the trash where we found it, and it went home and sat still for the rest of the night. And me and we spoke upon that. I asked him, my man Eric, to do some crazy stuff, bro. I just wanted to thank you for the life that you gave us. That's why I believe I'm so blessed and privileged now. And these are the times that I'm going to remember. You feel me? Because everybody, you know, life ain't forever. You feel me? So, you know, that's why I do these story times.
It's very, very, very important that y'all believe the word. Now, the word is true. What did the word say? It's so important. What did God say to us, the people, if we follow His word?
Love thy neighbor?
Oh, no. What does He promise us?
Everlasting life?
That's right. Everlasting life.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I know.